Oil Ocean Zone. Remember when I said about my least favourite zone in the game? You're looking at it right now. It's just so daunting and horrible and yeah, it's so bad. It doesn't even have a word for it. It's just blech. Basically, in this zone, yeah, it's literally an oil ocean, and this slows down your speed. And if you sink far down enough, you'll die. So try and stay out of it at all costs. And it's filled with spikes and these things which shoot off tops, so you can get high access to things. Oh, I should say spaces or places. Ooh. And if you're bad timing, the thing will flip open and you'll just jump into the flame. That's not a good thing. Also, you got these green fans. If Sonic's the fastest thing alive, how? Oh, god damn it. See what I mean? Sonic's the fastest thing alive, how does he get stopped by a green fan? Surely you can like break the sound barrier and just like whiz past it. Whiz, not said that word in a while. And I guess this is the most platformy level in the yeah, the most platformy zone rather in the game, and I hate it. So I always look forward to getting out of this stage ASAP. Oh, and while I was ranting about that, I got an extra life. Awesome. Sorry to the people who actually enjoy the stage, it's just not my cup of tea. Oh, god damn it. Seahorses. I was gonna call it a horsey then, but I was thinking that's Pokemon. But seriously, seahorse, horsey? Yeah. Stay up here, I don't know why that's accessible, but you can go onto the ceiling for whatever reason. Do I go right or left? I'm gonna go right. It's the first time I've actually been there legitimately, because I always see it when I'm going through these orb things which send you flying. But I've never actually got that life before, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen another wonder, I guess. Like in my labyrinth zone, not getting caught in the water or getting hit. And Tails just can't keep up with me apparently. That's one thing I don't get about Tails. In certain areas he will fly to you if you go off screen and whatnot, but he'll just remain in his flying position until you land on like a platform. Like if you're underwater in Chemical Plant Zone but you're on a platform, he will just fly next to you on the platform. He won't drop until you land on a proper surface. Oh, and that's the end of the first act. 3 minutes. Wow. Compared to like the others, which have been about a minute long. At least we're on the second act now. There is a glitch in this particular act where you become quote unquote supersonic. Basically on this one here, if I do this successfully, because it can mess up from time to time, hold right, that will happen, jump out, and now I have double speed and my jumping's out of whack. All of Sonic's physics are out of whack, but if you go too fast and if you go off camera and the screen has to keep up with you, then you will lose the effects of this thing. And just what's going on here? Oh, okay. I see. I had double the speed there, so I just whizzed through the fan like that. See, that sent me off the screen, so now I've lost those effects. So now I'm just back to normal Sonic. Actually, that's a thought. Since I haven't done the Chaos Emeralds for Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, should I do a Chaos Emerald run for Sonic 3? Because that game is slightly different to these two. You have to let me know. I'm Invincibility. You are my friend. Sorry Tails, you're not my friend. This invincibility is. These acts do have a tendency to, if you fall down at a certain area, you'll have to redo that area again just, to catch back up to where you were. That's a little bit annoying. There we go. And I think I'm at the end. Yeah. Get a checkpoint. And we're at the end of the stage. And now for the boss battle. For this one, Robotnik hides in the lava, but if you do exactly what I do, jump here, get about 5 hits, you'll send out this weird spear thing, and this laser gun. But if you just want to be cheap and try and not get hit whatsoever, just stay here and jump, you know, continuously, or rhythmatically, is that the right word? Jump in a rhythm, there you go. Jump up and then jump back down to finish him off. And there you go. He's toast. Thankfully this is done with. And once again these animals will wander off into their doom and drown in this oil. So, something's telling me Sonic's the bad guy here. That's the end of Whale Ocean. So Sonic's the bad guy, letting all the animals like go to the death, and Robotnik's actually the good guy. He's put him in the robots to save him from death. Fanfiction. Anyway, Metropolis Zone. The only zone in the game that has 3 acts. There is a technical reason behind that, but I'm not sure. I'm going to guess it's because of some scrapped levels that was taken away during development. And they just thought, you know, we'll put a 3rd act in its place. If you want to know about the hidden? If you want to know about like the levels that got scrapped and taken away, I can post like a link in the description, or if you want to like just have a quick Google search or something, you will get a result. And if you go to Sonic Retro, you'll come across a load of Sonic hacks which will implement those levels back in. Anyway, enough about those. It's not about this game now. Metropolis Zone. It comes with the worst badniks in Sonic history. And if you're like me, and you've played this game too higher than you know the game inside out, you'll most likely be like Some Call Me Johnny, or SGB likes to play, who hate this stage because of the 3 badniks. These stars, which are called Asterons. So let me get back up here. Yeah, the stars what are called Asterons. You got these grasshopper enemies called Slicers. There they are. Which will fire off the Slicers and then just stay there like idiots. So, you wanna die? No. Tough luck. Also, on these, you have to use your speed to make them go up and down. If you have 2 players, like I'm doing so now, going in the same direction at once, it will double the amount of speed gained, which kind of makes sense. But Tails does have a bad habit of going the opposite way, so if I'm going left, Tails will go right, and vice versa, and it'll cut down the speed in half and just be an overall annoyance. Jump over there. Also, I forgot the name of the 3rd enemy, but you saw me kill one before. It's like a big red crab, and it's got 1 giant arm. And what he does is he'll see you and he'll fire off his arm at you. Yeah, you'll see me fight one at some point. I think it's right at the beginning of the 2nd act. And his hitbox is ridiculous. It's like no matter which angle you hit him at, he will most definitely, you know, hit you. And finally, again, going back to the signpost issue, what happened here? This is a bit to the left. Was there supposed to be something else in between here? Meh.